So what type of load acts on a structure? Hello, my name is Isil Khan and you are watching an Engineer Boy. Loads are forces that act on structures can be divided into three main classes like the dead load, live load and environmental loads. Let's talk about the first one, just the dead load. So what is the dead load? Remember, dead loads are those which are constant in magnitude and fixed in location throughout the lifetime of the structure. Normally, the major part of the dead load is the self-weight of the structure, which can be determined with enough accuracy from the design configuration, structure dimensions, and density of materials. For example, in case if you need to calculate the weight of slab, you have to only calculate the volume of slab and then multiply the volume of slab with the material density. The material I mean just the slab is made of or built of, right? So this is how we determine the dead load of members of structures. And what are included in dead load? In case of buildings, the weight of floor pels, finished floor, and plaster ceilings are usually taken as dead loads. And an allowance is made for suspended loads such as piping and lighting fixtures. For bridges, dead loads may include wearing surfaces, sidewalks, and curbs. An allowance is made for piping and other suspended loads. Now let's go ahead to talk about live loads. Remember, live loads are usually unstable or just moving loads, you can say. Or you can say live loads are those which consist chiefly of occupancy loads in buildings and traffic loads on bridges. They may be either fully or partially in place or not present at all, and may also change in location. Their magnitude and distribution at any given time are uncertain, and even their maximum intensities throughout the lifetime of the structure are not known with precision. The minimum live load for which the floors and roof of the building should be designed are specified in the building code that governs at the site of construction. Representative videos of minimum live loads to be used in a wide variety of buildings are found in minimum design loads for buildings and other structures, a little portion of which is shown in the following table. I have taken this table from a book, Design of Concrete Structures, which is of course written by Nelson. This table gives uniformly distributed loads for different types of occupancies. Remember, the videos shown in the table cannot be always used. The type of occupancy should be considered and the probable loads computed as accurately as possible. Live loads for highway bridges are specified by the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials in its LRFD bridge design specifications. And for railway bridges, the American Railway Engineering and Maintenance of Way Association has published the Manual of Railway Engineering, which specifies traffic loads. And finally, let's talk about environmental loads. Remember, environmental loads are loads caused by natural forces such as wind pressure, rain load, snow load, earthquake loads, soil pressures on subsurface structures, and forces caused by temperature variation. Environmental loads at any given time are uncertain in both distribution and magnitude. So these are the main classes of loads acting on structure: the dead load, the live load, and environmental load. And if you want to study more on these structure loads, of course, you can check more on the following references. And hey, if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, and never miss another update from an Engineer Boy. Thank you dears for watching. See you next time. And wassalam.